and salutation, folks. Good afternoon. Konnichiwa and kabawa. Hikidasika minasa in Ohio goesaimasu. Hachime mashite. Mr. Adventure here. Or just call me Mr. M.A. or Mighty Son, or just Mighty Adventure, the multitasker, the one and only. And welcome back into another reaction video at your service. What's good, guys? I'm doing alright. Not a whole lot going on other than the fact that just been sleeping and resting. And last night I was considering I was going to do some gaming, but I lost track of time and I was just completely exhausted. And the mind and the body need some sleep and need to be recharged, and that before I could do anything else. But at least I had a good sleep though, and perhaps that I needed it just to take my mind off. So from the Rivals trailer that is now being confirmed that there are 23, and that from what I gathered that it's confirmed that it's going to be over 160 characters that's going to be on the roster for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So I cannot wait for this game to come out. In the meantime, I am going to be checking out some tunes as usual, but there are some notifications I did receive that was earlier this morning. So new videos will be posted on this channel, but first things first, this is another edition of Mighty's Random Pick for today, and here is a band that caught my interest. And from what I understand, that this is supposed to be as a non-visual kei rock band that is consisted of 3 members. This is known as Faith of Fate, and honestly, it rhymes, but yeah, I tried to say that 2 times. Faith of Fate, Faith of Fate. But nevertheless, it is interesting to look at, and that usually I'm such accustomed when it comes to the visual kei rock bands, but none. And because you have a female vocalist that is going to be leading of the band, so I am going to be checking out the official live video that was dated back in January 19th. And well, it was recorded back in November 4th of last year. But this is the title of the song called Heart on Fire. So let's go ahead and check this one out, and let's begin. And be sure to have your notifications turned on for every new videos that's going to be posted on this channel from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of a Japanese brother man, the king of metal / shame metal reactor is what I do. It may not be as 100% perfect, but I always do the best I can, and the key word is doing the best, and bringing the entertainment to all of you around the world, because this is what I love to do. And with that, let's begin, let's get started, but mostly time to react. Okay. Okay. Now, that is pretty cool and very lit. Now, given of the circumstances that, as I mentioned, that I'm such a custom when it comes to of the visual K, but when it comes to of a none of a visual, that's something that is the first time I ever get to see something like this, and mostly because it's that that's usually it would be a male vocalist, but when it comes to of a female, that is entirely different. And her name is Shizuku. Now, she does have a fantastic voice, and given that such of a stature of a rock star vocal, and what I did not come to realization having of a second verse, technically of a instrumental, and then that she just went aggressive, and that my heart was just given of a one little of a stop, that just stop of the beating, and I was completely just appalled in just how her voice was that such of a rasp beating and such of a rock star, but then it just goes straight to of a gnarly metal. That I did not see that coming, but then again, holy crap, that is so freaking awesome. And that you also have two guitarists. One is Yosuke. Now, he's pretty good, and with such of the licks and that the shreddings was that such of a good magnitude. And Taka, that she is a bass player, and you have other two members, well, which that is just supporting just for the band only for of the live, and that drummer, very excellent, and such of the flow through the beating and the rhythm that was pretty nicely, and that just really gives that such of a stunning performance, that just gave it of a good beating there. But overall, the performance was pretty decent and not that bad. And yeah, the fact that the given of the volume, that was a little between of a little high and lows, but despite of the camera that just moving so much, but it's appealing for of a quality. But then again, this is my first time ever reacted to this group. Now, if there is any other suggestions or any of recommendation from Faith of Fate, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to do another reaction for another time. But this is pretty rocking, and that the impression of Shizuku of her vocal was pretty heavy, and that given it such of a shattering performance, that was pretty decent, and very awesome, that I will say. So awesome. And one thing is for certain, that it makes everyone's heart be all that golfed up in flames. So if you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, let's leave it a likes, and also leave a comments down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So stay tuned, guys, because there's more on the way. But until then, peace.